1 in 5 Australians experience mental illness each year, and it often starts in mid to late adolescence.
Mental health represents one of the biggest burdens of disease worldwide. We know that the vast majority of people don't get help, and the majority of those who do, the help they get is just so substandard it's pathetic.
Professor Richard Bryant is a world leader in dealing with psychological responses to trauma.
We try to work out in a mechanistic way, looking in the laboratory, how do people work to stressful situations? How do they respond? At a neural level, at a psychophysiological level, at a cognitive and emotional level. We try to pinpoint exactly what are the fundamental mechanisms. Once we've identified those, we think, well, how can we translate that to the real world?
Professor Bryant's treatment protocols are used in many countries following traumatic events.
Whenever we do something, even if it's in a refugee camp, it's done under the tightest conditions so that we can have confidence in the findings, so that we know how to advise governments what is the right strategy you should use.
It's challenging work in a field that is constantly changing, and it involves many different scientific methods.
It's incredibly multidisciplinary. I have to deal with geneticists, physicists, biochemists. One can't be a master of all those things, but you've got to try to keep up with it so we can try to put the pieces together to really understand fully what makes traumatic stress what it is.
From the front line of disasters to working in a lab, Professor Bryant says he's motivated to decrease suffering, improve mental health, and help people become more resilient.
We've got to understand how we actually get our treatments working better. If we don't understand the mechanisms, we're not going to be able to make those treatments affordable on a large scale to millions of people.